All right, y'all, we're back with some more Ben 10 related stuff, man. And today we're gonna do something a little bit different. I probably say that every single time. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but today is actually something different. We're gonna like look at fan-made Ben 10 aliens. You know, everybody wants to be like, "Oh, I wish I had the Omnitrix. I wish I had this watch." And we're gonna look at some of the best fan-made aliens that I believe look cool. We're gonna try to analyze them, see what powers they would give. Like I said, if you like Ben 10, make sure you like and sub up for more Ben 10 related stuff. Check out my other stuff. It ain't nothing fancy. We just sitting here talking a little bit, but if you like that type of stuff, just go ahead and like yourself up for that. But yeah, we're gonna see these other aliens. We're gonna analyze them, see what powers they can get. I'm not really good at names. I'm not gonna lie to you. So if y'all got a name for any of these aliens that you see, let me know and we'll get started with this. First one we got, and like I said, if you know any of these people, go ahead and let me know. I'm just literally looking up pictures and images, but I'm not gonna lie, this one looked pretty cool. Like it kind of looked like heat baths. It's kind of hard to make fan-made aliens without even like remotely thinking about any of the aliens that are in the show as reference. So it kind of looked like Heat Blast with like shards in them, or Swamp Fire with like shards in them. I feel like his powers would be OP a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. He looks so cool though. Like I don't know. It's not hard to make like an ugly Benson alien. I mean, it might be. Maybe we see one here in this video, but like I think this looked pretty cool. I'll give it like 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, man, because nobody's perfect. But in all seriousness, like, uh, yeah, what powers? What powers would this one have? I think he would just have. I think he would literally shoot stuff out his hand like Heat Blast or Swamp Fire, but it would be shards. Is this just a fusion of Chroma Stone and Heat Blast? I mean, Swamp Fire? Am I a bot? Let me know what y'all think. But I think he would shoot shards, or maybe Wildvine, where he's like, or was that only a power in Protector of the Earth where he like had spikes all around him and he could do that? Was that only in Protector of Earth, not Protector of the Earth? I don't know. This alien's pretty cool. I feel like his powers would be OP. Let me know what y'all think. Like I said, I'm terrible with names, but we'll move on to the next one. Now, I wanted to get this one in there because it was hand drawn, and I respect hand drawn ones over. Well, I guess they did hand draw them technically, just put it in the art, but this is like really well done off the hand drawn. So respect to this person, whoever made this, man, because you got you one with this one. This is kind of insane. I feel like his powers would be related to Ripjaws. I know it's a fan made alien, but you're comparing it to the regular man. I do what I want. Now I'm playing, but you got the great. But yeah, I feel like he would just be Ripjaws 2.0, but except buffer. Like I feel like the way he look, I feel like he'll survive on land. That was one of the things with Ripjaws. He can't like breathe without water. You know what I mean? So it's like maybe this shark can sharks breathe on land? Is that bad, Cap? I'm gonna keep this in the video. Can sharks breathe on land? I don't know. Am I tripping? No, they can't. But I feel like this one is like a hybrid alien that could also breathe on land way more. I feel like he looks like he would be way more fit to be on land. Look at his legs and all of that. I feel like he would survive longer on land than Ripjaws. Even if he does have to go back in the water sometimes, I don't think it would be. Let me look at him. He do look dope. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give him a 9 for this because of the hand drawiness. But his claws look more vicious. He just feel like he remind his build and his look. He kind of look cool, even though I don't know what he sound like. He kind of look cool, like not cool as in like design wise. I mean like what's that Bullfrag? He kind of remind me of Bullfrag, like not looks obviously, but like Bullfrag was like that guy. He was like, "Hey, Adaya, I'll take y'all to the date," and whatever. He didn't say that, but yeah, he's this guy Sharkman. That's don't use that name. He feel like I feel like he would be like a bullfrag type. Hey Athea. Hey, what you doing? Like he'd be like that type of person. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Alright, this one may be bad cap, but this is I saw this and I was like, whoa. A Ben 10 Frieza collab. This is pretty it's not a custom alien. Is this cheating? If you made it this far and I'm cheating, just let me know. But it's basically a custom alien. I mean, it's Frieza, but with an Omnitrix and green. I enjoy Dragon Ball Z, just so you know. But Does does not look like the coolest thing, bro? You're combining Ben 10 and Dragon Ball Z. I'm about to faint. Like that's the greatest combination on the planet. But just looking at him, like I guess I can't break down his powers. He would just be called Frieza. He would just be Frieza. The death beam. I don't know everything about Dragon Ball Z. Don't leave me know. But like he would just be Frieza. Golden. I guess Ultimate Frieza would be Golden Frieza, and he would just have different forms. I mean, it breaks down itself. What am I supposed to say about Frieza? This might be cheating. The next one's gonna be actual fan made, but it looked cool. And I just had to add it. I'm sorry. Just dang, I'm really looking at this like, man, I'm so blessed to look at this, man. Like Ben 10 is the GOAT, so inspirational. I'm now sounding like Flight, but it's true. He is inspirational, man. But man, so blessed. That man Frieza Ben, man. All right, this one's kind of interesting. I actually found this one, and he actually like his stuff is down there too. I'm gonna leave that right there, but he actually wrote down stuff and powers. I don't even have to, and it got a name. I don't got to do nothing. Guinea Punk, Guinea Goonie. No, that sounds crazy. It's got to be Guinea, Guinea Pig. Yeah, it's Guinea. Guinea Punk species Picoplexian. What? Picoplexian can stretch neck to get better reach of whatever he's grabbing. All right, I'm gonna go off the design first. The design's not bad, man. I'll give you about a 7 because it's based off a guinea pig, right? Which is crazy because guinea pigs don't really do nothing. But I'll take it. It's Ben 10. Shoot, can stretch neck to get better reach of whatever he's grabbing. Vibrates after eating a ton, which causes vibration waves. What you mean by that? Like what? Vibrates after eating a ton, which causes. I guess, but that would hurt a lot of people. That might be bad cap. That would hurt a lot if he ate a lot, but he has like vibrations going everywhere. Wouldn't that hurt people? Rock hard teeth, so he's just biting through everything. Rock hard teeth, very quick and agile, so he moves fast. He can bite through everything. This alien's not half bad, but it's just the vibration when he eats too much. It's kind. Didn't they have no? That was the poop episode where it's like, nah, that's different. But it's like he vibrates when he eats a lot, but it's like, won't that cost like I don't know, multiple eyes on the side? This eye guy looking? No, it's not eye guy. I see the multiple eyes, so he can easily see his surroundings. Hey, that's not a bad. It's not a bad alien. I'm not gonna lie. I might give it a 7 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie because the vibration after eating is kind of throwing me off, Mr. Nightmare. It's kind of throwing me off real bad because it's like, won't a lot of people get hurt if that happened? Like I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much of him. Guinea Punk. Like, but I'll give you a 7 out of 10. This alien's pretty dope, man. Like I said, if they put this in the show, he'd probably show up a few times when needed, but I feel like Ben to use it. All right, y'all. That's all I got for you right now. If y'all want to see another part with some more fan-made aliens, let me know. Make sure y'all like and sub up if y'all like Ben 10. And like I said, if this video go crazy, man, maybe we'll do another part and see what happens, man. But man, hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Because some of these aliens, I'm not going to lie, were cool. Some of these look cool. All of them actually look good because they were all well drawn. They draw way better than me. So those are pretty some cool aliens. I'm not gonna lie, those are pretty dope. Especially the one where he had the name, he had the powers. That was actually pretty useful. He actually really thought about that. You know what I mean? So salute to that guy. But other than that, I'll catch y'all next time and we'll see what happens.